Stickasaurus here, and today we are going to look at the Boon-Byum Mach Robo. This is Boon Violet's Mech, his buddy droid, so to speak. Interesting design, I'll say off the top of my head. It's not bad. It's not what I would say I wanted out of this particular mech, but it fits the theme of the season, so it makes sense. Just forewarning, this is supposed to be able to parts form, so to speak, if you come from the Transformers space of toys. It part forms with the new DX Robo builders, I think, that are coming out. I'm not sure if that's the correct name of the line, but that would be Tokyo and the Go On Megazord have been announced in that line, or the first two. And I think the Gokaiger has also been announced, but I know Tokyo and the Go-On Mech, honestly, I think came out this week in Japan. So I will be picking them up eventually. Definitely Tokyo with articulation is amazing, but we will get there at some point. Again, this is Boon-Byum Mach Robo. Got this a while ago. Shout out to Forest New Frontier Logan for hooking me up with this. I do have the other set with the controller. We'll just do the review of the controller when we get to that. I ended up picking that up. It's cheaper to get that than to just buy the controller by itself. So that's what I did. But we'll take a look at this. Let's get it open and take a look at the mech. Here is the vehicle mode. It's a Formula 1 racer. It's really cool, actually. It's very interesting how they make him kind of like the driver and the mech at the same time. I like it. It's a cool design, but again, it comes with, like, I don't know. It's not as sleek and nice as Boon Robo is, if that makes sense. I like not knowing that Boon Robo is a robot, whereas this is definitely a robot. I wish there was a little more to say about it. I do like the visor over his eyes, like an actual helmet. That's pretty cool. And does snap together rather fun. But yeah, there's not a whole lot to it, to be honest. It does move. The wheels do work. Probably not on glass, but they do spin. And that's kind of all it does. I mean, there's a car. I don't know what you can expect the car to do, so. But let's get it into the robot mode. And as you saw, that's all it takes to get it in robot mode. It's cool, I guess. It's just so nothing. Like, there's not a whole lot to it. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is it. It does have arm articulation, and that's also kind of it. The gun's cool, I guess. I guess I do need to flip his helmet up so you can see his eyes. Head's cool. Head sculpt's really cool. I like that. But this is it. Especially after all the King Oger mechs, all that great articulation and everything. And I could kind of forgive the Boon-Byum Robo with its weird gimmick and everything of making the cars pop up. And even that, it still has some articulation. This just is a Gundam frame with parts put on it. Which I understand, this is kind of like getting people interested in the Zord building line that's coming out. And they do make it work in the show. Like, that actually is a gimmick in the show. You can attach the Tokyo trains to this. It's been seen in the show, so it's not like out of left field. It sells toys. I like that. I like it's not just a toy gimmick. It's actually represented in the show. But that's honestly all it is. And I don't hate it. I think he's got a really cool design, and it fits with the theme of the series. But other than that, he's a cool shelf piece, I guess. Now, he does sorta, and I mean sorta, combine with Boon Robo in the most loose way, a la Mega Ranger with Mega Winger. How it kind of just puts the wing-looking stuff on the back of it, and it gets its gun. So we'll do that just to show it off, but that's also kind of all it is. there you go. That is all it combines. It's cool. Like I said, it reminds me of Mega Winger from Mega Ranger. But other than that, it's like same issue Mega Winger had. Turned into a ship, put on the wings on another thing, and that's it. Which, it's cool. I like it. But, again, it's okay. The design and everything is really cool. I think this does look cool. I wish you could add more parts of him. Since he comes apart, like every piece comes off that frame pretty much. If you could add it to places on him to give him like armor or something, I think that would have been awesome. But as it is, it's a little lackluster, I'm not gonna lie. So there it is. That is Boon-Byum Mach Robo. I love the design. I think the vehicle mode is cool. It's a little weird having the robot pretty apparent, but other than that, it's cool. I think it fits the theme of the show, like I've said like 4 times already. I apologize, but other than that, it is, I feel, either a trial run at the Zord Builder line they're coming out with, or hopefully the Zord Builder line adds a little more to them. We're not that far. We still got, I think, like 15 episodes left of the season, so maybe something else happens with him. I don't know. Maybe he combines with the champion Mech. Again, no idea. I think for what he is, he's an okay Mech. It kind of takes me back to the old just hunks of plastic, which I like. I like that. I'll never knock on those. I got a room full of them, and I like just big, unmovable pieces of plastic. Like, I don't know. It's nostalgia for me, but this, I just wish it had a little more, especially after Boon-Byum Robo. I know it's not quite as articulate as King Oger was, but it had a gimmick. It's fine, it's posable. This, you move its legs and it won't stand. So, again, that's kind of how I feel about it. I think if you could find it cheap, maybe pick it up. I wouldn't go out of my way to get this unless you're trying to complete the whole line. You can also apparently use the controller Boon Violet's Morpher as a weapon as well. I will show that once we get around to doing the video for that. But anyways, thanks for watching. I'm Stickasaurus. I'll see you next time. You can follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter at Stickasaurus, Facebook, Stickasaurus Cosplay Props and Toys, Twitch, Stickasaurus Rex. We're live every Saturday, Sunday, twice a day, working on Helmets Live as well throughout the week. Also check out the Patreon. We have community builds, exclusive videos, exclusive streams, files, all kinds of fun stuff going on over there. And check out the merch store. We have t-shirts, drinkware, mouse pads, whatever you're interested in. It's there with a lot of fan submitted ideas and awesome art. And we have new helmet videos every Friday, so make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Thank you.